The Miramar Kinder Prep School, located at 6 Miramar Drive, Morant Bay, St. Thomas, is currently under the leadership of Mrs. Claudia Fries Butler, spearheading the only Seventh-day Adventist prep and kindergarten school within the parish. The school currently has 18 members on staff. With our country in the ongoing crisis of the COVID-19 pandemic, the school year 2020 to 2021 has not been uneventful, as Miramar Kinder Prep continues to move forward with her activities. Capitalizing on the crisis, she runs with the theme, Challenging the Challenging Times with God as our guide. The activities kicked off with our professional development seminar for staff, which was geared towards constructing Christian professionals in a crisis. We saw internal as well as external presenters whose presentations surrounded professionalism in the school environment, the teacher in the Seventh-day Adventist school, and the importance of emotional and physical well-being of educators, staff, teachers, and stakeholders. Students began remote learning on the 23rd of September 2020, with the institution seeing 122 students online. However, we praise God for His goodness, as we currently have an enrollment of 150 students and counting. Though physically distant, we saw parents and students engaging in several events and activities, namely our Day of Kindness, which very much exhibited the theme, Kindness is Godliness. Students were able to display and to share love and care packages with their neighbors. Other activities engaged in were our Week of Prayer, or Education Day, breakfast mornings at Miramar, or Parents' Day, where our parents were able to win prizes. And we ended the school term with our fish fry. Approaching the Easter term, the institution was faced with several challenges. One such challenge was our school's faulty sewer system. But we praise God for His blessings, as the CWD has come on board and has provided our school with a brand new sewer system. And we say, praise God. After successfully completing the necessary requirements for the Ministry of Health concerning the COVID-19 protocols for schools, our institution commenced with 90% of our students coming out to face-to-face classes. The school took a blended approach of face-to-face and distance learning. This term, we saw our Creative Hat Day activities. Unfortunately, this was the last activity done in our face-to-face encounter, as our physical classes has temporarily ended due to the rising COVID contracted cases in our country. Students are now being engaged remotely. Despite the challenging times, we thank God for His leading so far and being our ever-present help in the time of crisis.